Hey everybody, this is Erica B with today's How Do I LI one-in-one tutorial. We're going to discuss how to recall or to basically delete an invitation that we've sent that hasn't been responded to as of yet. And this happens for a variety of reasons, everybody. Do not necessarily get dismayed if you're trying to connect with, let's say, a recruiter or even a hiring manager over at a local company just because they don't immediately accept your request to connect. Many individuals don't necessarily get email notifications when somebody sends them an invitation to connect, and some people may not be as frequent of LinkedIn users as others. So just because an invitation is not immediately accepted does not mean that you should give up, and there's definitely opportunities for you to follow up. And this is one of the ways that you can sort of press the refresh button and get a new chance to send this invitation and keep doing good follow-up. When you're on your profile page, as you see mine right here, you're going to go to the upper right hand corner and click on the person's silhouette that you will see. You'll get the drop down menu. It talks about growing my network, and you'll go to the see all in regards to invitations. It'll take you to this page where you'll see people that you may know, as well as if you have any pending invitations. You see that there's a double person's silhouette image right here, and when you click on the down arrow you get three options: pending, sent, and blocked invitations. Today we're discussing sent invitations, so go ahead and take a click there. This page shows you if you have any invitations that you've sent to somebody, but again, it hasn't necessarily been responded to. What happens if you have an outstanding invitation is that if you've forgotten that you've sent it and you try to send another invitation to the LinkedIn user, you'll get a prompt by LinkedIn that requires that you give an email address. When that happens, if that happens, the very first thing that you should do to try to problem solve is come here to see if you have an outstanding invitation to the individual already. And if so, you can delete it. We're going to go ahead and go to Rose's request that I sent here on February 23rd. Rose is not necessarily a very active LinkedIn user, and it's very possible that the invitation has fallen through the cracks. I want to have the opportunity to refresh this invitation and send it again over to Rose. I'm going to select this particular invite that I sent to her, and in doing so, I have this option to cancel the request. As it mentions up here in the last sentence, no one will be notified that you're canceling an invitation. So you don't have to worry about the individual who you sent it to getting some sort of notice about it. It just goes ahead and it disappears. I'm going to hit cancel request. And what you'll notice is then Rose and the invite to her, once I confirm, has successfully disappeared from my outstanding invitations. And I get my green success banner confirming that fact. Why this is important is because if I were then to go to Rose's profile, and let's say that I was sending invitations with the default LinkedIn message, which basically says, I'd like to add you to my professional network on LinkedIn. Many of you who have done some work with me know that this is just not an adequate invitation message. We always want to personalize as much as possible. When I can delete an old invite, especially if I didn't know about personalization, I have now a whole new opportunity. It's like having a clean slate to be able to send a much more robust and vibrant message that is personalized. And you get, again, up to 300 characters. Now I have the opportunity to send this over to Rose again. And for those of you who have worked with me, you know the little technique and trick that we can use, that we do not have to have someone's email address to send them an invite. And that is for another How Do I LI one-on-one tutorial, everybody.